Zizzers basketball on Hot Country KDY is brought to you by Taylor Grubaugh Chevrolet Buick GMC, PLG Peterbilt, West Plains Bank and Trust Company, Hirschfeed and Farm Supply West Plains, Goebel's Collision Repair, Miller Satellite and Home Store, Iron Brand Realty, Par4 and more, Wilbanks Tire, Habitat for Humanity Restore, MSU West Plains, Car-Mart of West Plains, Butler Heating and Air, Hawkins Home and Lawn, Ozark Independent Living, Cape Electric, S&P Quality Auto Glass, State Farm Insurance Agent Justin Shelby, West Plains Wind Supply, Simmons Bank, Ozark Hills Realty, Don's Auto Service, Shrimp Runner, Edgeler and Harper Farm Equipment, Rick's Truck Repair, Bailey Chevrolet GMC, and Wood Mechanical.
And that's how we start the evening with the anthem here at Poplar Bluff High School. It's Zizzers basketball tonight on Hot Country KDY. And the live stream is available as well on our social network platforms, on Facebook, also on our Facebook page, along with our YouTube page as well. The Zizzers playing tonight after winning at home last week over the Salem Tigers, and they did it in very impressive fashion, as they won that game 69-42 over Salem. The Zizzers started very fast in that game with a 40-15 halftime lead, and it was really no game from that point. Actually, before that point, moving forward, the Zizzers are now 5-8 on this basketball season. The starting lineups for this basketball game, will pick them up as they were introduced. Ethan Miller will be at a guard for West Plains. He is a 6-foot senior guard. Caleb Cobb is a 5'10 junior guard. Jared Kraft, talented senior, 6'3". Jacob Moore in the post, he is a 6'3 senior. And Aiden Judd rounds out the starting five. Aiden, 6'4 junior. And tonight, the Zizzers will have Josiah Long back in the lineup. Starting five for the Poplar Bluff Mules. They're coached by Will Durden. J.R. Lathan is a 5'10 senior guard. Dallas Williams is a 6'4 senior. He'll play up front. Also, Corbin Thomas, who is a 6'4 senior forward. They've got some size on this team. Justin Briscoe is a 6'8 junior in the post. And rounding out the starting five, Sammy Durden, 6'4 forward. So this is a big team. They are 6'4, 6'8, 6'4, 6'4, and 5'10. When 5'10's the run to the litter, that's a pretty good indication you've got some size. West Plains going for tonight, trying to put together a little win streak here. And they come in at 5-8 in the tip, won by West Plains. This game is underway. Poplar Bluff will line up in a 2-3 zone as this game starts. Caleb Cobb over on the right side, looks in now to the wing, to the corner. Aiden Judd skip pass to the point, far side, left corner. Ethan Miller, three is good. That's a good start. Ethan Miller drains it from the left wing. Down the front court, here's a shot. Up, no good. Rebound comes off to the big kid. Briscoe turns, right-hand shot too hard. Rebound, tipped out of bounds. Touched last by West Plains. They'll stay with Poplar Bluff. The Mules are in the white with the maroon. Everything else, West Plains in the red and white. Here's the lob inbounds. Catch and shoot. Up, no good. Rebound tipped long to the corner and picked up by West Plains. Jared Kraft to the right wing. Wrap around baseline. Jared, 15-footer is too hard. Tipped across and picked up on the rebound by Dallas Williams as the Mules come back left to right. Out on the left side. Top of the circle now. Popping a long three ball. That's way off the mark. Tipped over. Picked up by Aiden Judd. And the Zizzers have the ball. And they're up 3-0. Jared Kraft to the right corner. Pass to Moore. They'll look outside. Wrap around inside. Good feed. Layup is up and good by Aiden Judd. A good diagonal bounce pass to the left low block. Aiden Judd had an easy lay-in. 5-0 West Plains. Now here's the ball tipped out of bounds in the Bluff front court. This Durbin kid in their starting lineup, he was a really big part of their team last year. He's yet to get a shot tonight. Here's a push-off, but no whistle on the play. Pass cross-court, May. Oh, it's going to go back court, and that's going to be a violation on the Mules as they turn the basketball over. And the one thing that's really working against Poplar Bluff in the first 2 minutes is their ball handling. And the fact they can't make a shot yet. That plays an even bigger role. Inbound pass in the back court. Caleb Cobb has it. He takes it to his left, to the left wing to Ethan Miller. Now in the corner, Jared Kraft has it. They have Dallas Williams at 6'4", guarding Jared Kraft. At the left point, Jacob Moore over. Aiden Judd's got a three ball, and it's off the back iron and won't fall. Williams gets the rebound. Now he comes up the right side, long pass ahead. Gets the ball up to Toby Duncan. Williams, free throw line. We get a holding foul call. That'll be on probably Ethan Miller for West Play. No, it's going to be on 2. No, it is. It's on 0-0. So that's Ethan Miller. That's the first foul of the basketball game. Inbound play from underneath. Bluff lobs it in. Briscoe has it, gets it to Durden, top of the circle. Now hands the ball off to Duncan. He'll dribble across, lob it to the high post. Briscoe at 6'8", back out to the point, to the left corner. Here's Durden, goes baseline. He's cut off by Jacob Moore. Now way out on the wing. Here's a quick three ball. That's no good. Rebound, Aiden Judd off the miss by J.R. Lathan. On the right side, Cobb goes to the baseline with a hard dribble, double team, has the ball deflected away and stolen away, and now a foul on Ethan Miller. He just picked up his second. Here comes Josiah Long in the ball game for the first time tonight. So Josiah Long, missed the last 5 games, is back in the rotation now. Josiah, 6'3", senior, and now back to play, left corner baseline. Durden pulls up and shoots a 17-footer, and that's good. First basket of the ball game for Bluff. Now ball knocked to the back court. Kraft gets it, and that's going to be called over and back. I thought it was deflected. Evidently not. Here's the inbound play on the low block. They double-team Durden. He'll pull it back out to the left corner and hold it. Wrap around, bounce pass, terrible pass. Cut off and stolen by Caleb Cobb. And they're just begging to get a backcourt foul here. And there it is. You can see that coming like a spring thunderstorm coming over the horizon. It was just a matter of time. And by the time we got to midcourt, the foul had been committed by J.R. Lathan, his first. Inbound play on the right side. Here's Jared Kraft with it. He'll circle out to the point, splits the D, takes it all the way in and lays it up and good. He just split the D and took it right down the middle and laid it off the glass. Jared's first 2 points of the night. His last game out, he had 28 against Salem. On the baseline, Durden turns, double team, whistle, reach in. We'll get a holding foul call on the Zizzers. Stopping the clock with 4:22 to go in the first quarter. It's a 7-2 game. West Plains leading by 5. It is so important, if you're going to win on the road, to get off to a good start. That is really hard to do a lot of the time. But a good start here for West Plains. To the baseline, they cut the dribble off and now lob it out front. In the ball game now, Devin Ferguson, a 5'11 guard for the Mules. Right point, long three by Williams is an air ball, long baseball pass up the floor, caught, and the lay-in by Josiah. Good, the foul of the play, and the basket counts. Oh, I think it was Jacob Moore that threw him that pass. Was it Jacob? It was right on the money, about the length of the court. Josiah caught it, gathered, went up, got fouled, made the basket. And that's a solid return to the lineup right there. The first foul call of the game on Toby Duncan for Bluff. Timeout on the floor, 3:58 to play. First quarter. And it's 9-2 West Plains, and we're back in 30 seconds on KDY.
There are a lot of places you can buy appliances these days, and at Hawkins Home and Lawn, we want to be your first stop. We are locally owned and operated, which does matter. We service what we sell, and that matters too. Plus, we offer Price Match Plus, and that matters to your pocketbook. Stop in today at West Plains and in Mountain Grove stores, or shop online at HawkinsHomeandLawn.com because you matter to us.
Best brands, best service since 67.
Back to the court and Zizzer basketball on Hot Country KDY.
Well, a good start is necessary, and we've had a good start for West Plains. They're up 9-2, 4 minutes into the basketball game, and at the free throw line for a three-point play attempt, Josiah Long, and it's good. 10-2. Zizzers on top. Way out on the right side, Duncan on a give and go, and he stepped out of bounds as he was trying to navigate the sideline, and he turns the basketball over. .3:49 left first quarter. Really good JV game here tonight, won by Poplar Bluff. Now Cobb out front. In the red, lob pass left corner, Jared Kraft. That skip pass back across to Cobb. At the point, Moore. Bounce pass to the wing. Cobb looks in, now goes out. Moore left point. Jared Kraft, open, three ball, is off the sidearm, rebounded. Josiah Long puts it up, no good. Got it blocked out of bounds. It'll stay with West Plains. And it'll be Caleb Cobb to throw the basketball inbounds from underneath. Inbound lob out front. Kraft has it in the corner. Cobb thought about a three, gives it back to Kraft now. On the right wing to the corner. Aiden Judd is open in the block. He's guarded by the 6'8" Briscoe kid. Now in the right corner. Driving baseline. Cobb open. Jumper good from 12 feet. Right baseline. Caleb Cobb with his first basket. And now, of the players that have played, the only guy without a bucket so far is Jacob Moore. On the right side, Dallas Williams, guarded by Josiah Long. Hassling him over on the left wing, now to the corner. Pull up, two-point shot is no good, just inside the line. Rebounded by Aiden Judd. And with 2:38 to go, West Plains walks it up 12-2. We led after the first quarter against Salem last week. A week ago tonight, 24-8. Kraft thought about taking it to the basket. Now pulls it back. Cobb has it at the left point. Out he goes to Kraft to the corner. Baseline pull up, 17-footer, rims off, and controlled by Durden for Bluff, and he's fouled. Josiah Long picks up the foul. Team foul number 4 on West Plains. Gavin Kinslow checks in for West Plains. 6'2", sophomore. Over on the left sideline now. Duncan, over on the right point. They'll move it there with Devin Ferguson. Goes to the baseline, wrap around, far corner, into the block, and we'll have a reach-in foul call before Briscoe made the catch and took the shot. Briscoe's a 6'8" junior. He's a tad on the lanky side. Fifth foul, team foul, as it turns out, on West Plains. So it'll be Briscoe at the free throw line. Justin Briscoe, 6'8" junior, puts it up, and it's good. One more try. That is his first point of the night, only third point of the night for Poplar Bluff. 1:46 to go in the quarter. Next try, no good. Tipped out by Williams. Picked up, though, by Cobb. And West Plains will come back. Kraft out front. Kinslow on the wing. Out front, deflected, tipped over, picked up by Kinslow again. And he loses the basketball. Just flew straight up in the air out of his hand. In the middle, here's Williams. He lost the ball in the paint. Loose basketball, fought for. Picked up by Briscoe. Gets it to Williams, who takes it up. Blocked away by Kinslow, but a foul's going to be called. I mean, it was harem-scarum. That ball was on the floor, people going after it, and finally it shakes out with Kinslow getting the foul, and now Dallas Williams, a free throw shooter for Bluff. First try is no good, with 1:19 to go in the quarter. One more try. Dallas Williams, a 6'4" senior. It is good. Xavier Jones comes in the lineup now for Poplar Bluff. Grizzlies had a basketball player named Xavier Jones back in about 2006, 7, right in there. 12-8. Kraft in the right corner. Lob it back outside to Cobb. Cobb back to Kraft. To Cobb on the baseline. They play a little two-man game. Bounce underneath. Judd posts up. Whistle, and he got fouled on the floor. 13 foul on Bluff. There will be no free throws attached to this. Toby Duncan picks up the personal foul, his second for the Mules. They've got a big student section down here, so they haven't had a chance to cheer. Here's Kraft going baseline. Back out to Moore. Skip across. Now Cobb. Moore at the point. Underneath. Good pass. Judd. Double team. Loose basketball. Fight for the ball. Loose on the deck. We get a whistle. And we get a jump ball call. And it will be Bluff basketball. 44 seconds to go in the quarter. 12-4 lead. And we get a 30-second timeout call by the Zizzers. Our next basketball broadcast tomorrow night from the West Plains Civic Center in the Joe Paul Evans Arena. It's the home Region 16 opener for the Grizzlies. They'll be at home against the Mineral Area Cardinals. Mineral Area is 11-6. Coming into that game, the Grizzlies are 9-8. And had our 6-game winning streak snapped at Moberly last Saturday, so we'll have to try and start another one tomorrow night. 7 o'clock, the start time. And Brian Osterman will join us tomorrow night. So we'll have some fun. Former Grizzly head coach. Lob pass on the inbound. Out front, Kraft goes up, got stripped in midair. Lathan takes it the other way, and now he has it knocked away from behind and out of bounds by Gavin Kinslow. That was terrific. Terrific hustle. Hustle plays don't show up in that box score. They do when it comes to wins and losses, though. Here's the inbound. Durden, free throw jumper, no good. Rebound, pulled down by Kinslow. Lob it up the left side, Caleb Cobb. Cobb midcourt. Lob pass to the wing. Back out it goes. Now bad pass inside. Bullet pass from 3 feet away. Pass up ahead, and Kenslow steals the ball again, and West Plains almost comes up with the turnover. Bronson Dunbar will check in now for West Plains. Bronson Dunbar, a 6'2 senior, now in the corner. Latham, guarded by Cobb. To Dallas Williams. Shoots, no good on the right baseline. He got fouled midair by Jacob Moore. That was on the shot. 9 seconds to go in the first quarter. West Plains 12, Poplar Bluff 4. Bluff has made one shot from the field. Dallas Williams, who is 1 out of 2 from the line. They are 2 out of 4 as a team in the first quarter. First try is no good. Xavier Jones is back in the lineup at the guard spot for Poplar Bluff. Next attempt, no good. Rebound Moore, and over the back foul is called on the rebound, and that'll work against Corbin Thomas. First foul on him. Still no bonus. West Plains with the ball. Here comes Cobb on the dribble. Lost the dribble. Picked up by Williams. Goes up. Missed the dunk. And that's the end of the quarter. Man, what a disaster of a quarter for Poplar Bluff. 1 field goal, 4 points, and they steal the ball at the end of the quarter and miss a dunk. 12-4 score after the first 8 minutes. The second 8 coming up in 1 minute on KDY.
Are you needing to sell your real estate? Seek help today from the professional realtors at Century 21 Ozark Hills Realty. Their agents have decades of combined experience and are experts in all areas of real estate, including commercial real estate, farms, new construction, and of course, residential. So if you're looking to sell, turn to Century 21 Ozark Hills Realty in a new location at 740 Kentucky Avenue in West Plains.
This is Damon at TLG Peterbilt, Willow Springs. We supply parts for all makes of trucks and trailers to get you back on the road quickly as possible. If we don't have it, we'll get it. Find us on Highway 60 in Willow Springs or online at tlgtrucks.com for fast, friendly service to get you back on the road in no time. TLG Peterbilt, uptime all the time.
The official home of the Zizzers is KDY.
A really good first quarter for West Plains. They take a 12-4 lead into the second. Poplar Bluff with the basketball to start quarter 2. They get the ball in the paint. Fall away by Dallas Williams. It's too hard. Rebound to Ethan Miller. Back in the game with 2 fouls for West Plains. Ethan Miller, Jared Kraft, Caleb Cobb, Aiden Judd, Jacob Moore. Moore in the right corner. Hands it over to his right to Kraft. He'll circle outside. Kraft dribbles. Kicked it a little bit. Hook pass back outside. Judd now to Moore, double team. And he gets fouled, and that'll stop play. No shots. The foul is on Corbin Thomas. His second. And now the inbound play. I can tell you one thing that hampers Poplar Bluff, and this is the first time I've seen them all year. Bounce pass down low. Here's Judd posting up. Right hand reverse. No good. Williams got the rebound. He may have got a part of the shot. He brings it back to the right corner in the front court. One thing I think that really hampers is they don't have an obvious shooter. Here's a drive down the lane. Left-hand layup. No good. Durden pops it high in the air. West Plains gets control on the rebound. Judd up the left side. Jacob Moore with it. Right point, Jared Kraft. Left side to Cobb. Gets a screen to the right. Curls over the top. Puts up a floater from 12. Partially blocked. That was a last-second decision to shoot that ball. Now in the front court, Thomas is cut off. Shoots a floater from the baseline. It's good. Corbin Thomas, first basket. Second field goal for Poplar Bluff. 6.5 to go in the half. 12-6 score. Kraft blows by everybody and gets to the rim and lays it off the glass and good. He hit the notch. Now the right side. Here's Latham with a really poor shot. Too hard. Off the side iron. And now West Plains back up by 8. Judd, 3, right point. Good. Aiden Judd feeling it. His outside shooting has added a huge element for the offense for West Plains. In the right corner, they'll work it down. And now here's a turnaround following. That's up and good. First bucket for Durden. West Plains with a 17-8 lead. Lob pass on a cut to the basket, up no good by Aiden Judd, but he got whacked. And he'll shoot two. That'll be the second team foul on Poplar Bluff in the second quarter. So the more fouls you can accumulate early, better chance you got to get it into that new bonus. After the fifth foul, it's 2 shots for the rest of the quarter. Second foul on J.R. Lathan from Poplar Bluff, and Aiden Judd up the line, and the first one is good. 5:28 to go in the half. West Plains has Ethan Miller, Jared Kraft, the shooter, Aiden Judd. It's good. Along with Jacob Moore and Caleb Cobb. Down the middle of the floor come Poplar Bluff. They are really, really struggling to score. Durden at the right point shoots a 3, and he is fouled on the shot. So it'll be 3 shots. And the shooter, Sammy Durden. And the free throw number 1 is good. He'll get 2 more. 5:17 to go in the half. 19-9 West Plains. And the next one good. I keep waiting to see someone at a ball game, after somebody makes 3 out of 3, throw their hat out on the floor. Next one is good. A hat trick. 19-11. Here comes some more pressure by Bluff. This was just a matter of time. At the left point, left corner, Judd open for another 3, and that's no good. Weak side rebound is pulled down by Justin Briscoe for Poplar Bluff. Bounce pass over. Durden backing in, kicking it out to Williams. Puts up a floater from 10 feet. No good. And he went over the back for the rebound and is called for the foul. That'll be the 3rd foul on Poplar Bluff. If we could get into the bonus here over the next minute or so, it'd be a really, really good opportunity for West Plains to pad their lead. Now 19-11. Cobb up the right side against the full court pressure. Bad pass. Tipped out of bounds by West Plains. But Caleb Cobb picked the basketball up about 6 feet shy of the timeline up the right sideline. You have nowhere to go. You can't pick the ball up there. You've got to, if you don't pick the ball up, you better be in the middle of the floor. Baseline, Durden, pull up from 15. No good. Rebound, Kraft. And he got knocked out of bounds going for the rebound. And it goes out off of him. Kinslow is back in the ball game for Caleb Cobb. Lob on the inbound. Williams in the paint. Whistle. And we'll get a jump ball call. Good play by Aiden Judd. He reacted. That wasn't his guy that was getting the pass. He saw where it was going, though, and went back and tied him up. 3 turnovers aside. Up the right side, Kraft. Up ahead to Judd. Now Kraft. Down the key. Dumps it down inside. Kinslow one bounce. Put back up high off the glass is no good. But a foul on the play, and he'll shoot two with 4:18 to go. And that's the fourth team foul on the Mules here in the second. So now, for the rest of the half, the last 4:18, West Plains will shoot two shots on each foul. First free throw by Gavin Kinslow is good. Gavin Kinslow is a sophomore. Next one is good. And the more he plays, the better he gets, as is the case with a lot of players. But with him especially, you can really see his improvement. In the left corner on the wing, Durden works it to the left elbow, back outside to the point. They'll move it there with Devin Ferguson. Now Williams takes another horrible shot from the left point. No good. Rebound Durden inside. He puts it up and in. In the front court, Kinslow just dribbles it out of bounds. Bronson Dunbar comes in for Gavin. 3:46 to go. 21-13. And even though West Plains has an 8-point lead, you kind of feel like that this lead ought to be bigger. We've had opportunities, but the offense has slowed down some. In the corner, here's the three by Briscoe. No good. Tipped out of bounds by Bluff off of Dallas Williams. It should be West Plains ball. Why are you even? They got the call right. Two officials had to come together there over me, and it'll be West Plains basketball. Just checking you, Drew. Seems you're paying attention over here. In the front court, Jacob Moore takes it to the hole. All the way, lays it up and good as they break the press and attack the basket. 23-13. On the side, long three from the wing, no good. Rebound, pop four, and Aiden Judd gets his mitts on it. No one else is getting it. Middle of the court to the right side, Kraft. In the corner, skip pass to the point, Judd. On the deck, drives in, back outside. Bronson Dunbar with a three. That's good. Bronson Dunbar knocks it in from range. And it's a 26-13 game. Durden has it in the left corner. Corbin Thomas back out on the right side. Ball tipped away by Caleb Cobb. It'll stay with the Mules with 2:40 to go in the half. And now timeout. 2:40 left in the second quarter. And West Plains with a 13-point lead, 26-13. Back in a minute on KDY.
Is it time to clean out the garage or storage building? If so, consider donating unneeded items to the Habitat Restore in West Plains. The Habitat Restore will in turn sell your items at a low price to someone who likes it. Great idea, right? The items you donate are tax deductible, and when they are sold, all the money goes toward building a new home for a family in need. The Habitat Restore at 1109 Porter Wagoner Boulevard in West Plains, helping families one home at a time.
Do you have assisted devices that you no longer need, such as a wheelchair, a walker, a cane, or shower chair? You can donate it to Ozark Independent Living. They will in turn give it to someone in need. It's local people helping local people. Ozark Independent Living in West Plains at 1098 Avenue, 417-257-0038.
Your care, your choice, your independence. Ozark Independent Living.
The West Plains Zizzers play here on Hot Country KDY.
2 minutes, 40 seconds left in the first half from Poplar Bluff and the Mules with the basketball, and they're trailing West Plains 26-13. On the right baseline, Will Durden guarded by Bronson Dunbar. Backs in, turns, fall away, tough shot, good. He's a good player. He is a good player. Front court, Jacob Moore to the left corner. On the baseline, cut off. Here's a layup by Kraft. Good as Kraft cut right down the middle, and Jacob saw him out of the corner of his eye, and Kraft got the lay-in. He's got 6, 28-15. Dallas Williams shoots a three from the right side, no good. He's perfect tonight. He hasn't made one. Pass up the floor. Here's Caleb Cobb. Cross-court pass, left corner. Bronson Dunbar with it. He'll move over and shoot another three, and it's good again. Bronson Dunbar with a pair of threes, and it's 31-15. Right corner, Durden. Backing down, getting in the paint. Cut off. Back out it goes. They'll move it there with Devin Ferguson. Now Durden on the wing to the point. Left side, here's a three. No good. Ball comes long, picked up by Durden. Make him give it up. He'll shoot a fadeaway from 13, way short, and Caleb Cobb has it. West Plains with a chance to add on to a 16-point lead. In the corner, Dunbar thought about it, passes outside. Back over to the left point, Jared Kraft. We are in no hurry here. 1:10 to go in the half, up by 16. Kraft puts it on the floor, drives, and scores, and a foul on the play, and they're going to say before the shot. No, they are going to count. Now I can't tell what they're saying. First, it looked like they're saying on the floor. Then the official made a motion like the basket was good. Okay, here's the deal, Neil. The foul is on Amari Graham. That's the 5th foul. They ought to be shooting 2 shots. And it will be Jared Kraft at the line to shoot twice. 1:05 left in the half. First try for Jared is out the back iron, no good. Jacob Moore, Bronson Dunbar, Aiden Judd, Caleb Cobb, and the shooter is Jared Kraft for West Plains. And good. 1 out of 2. 7 points tonight for Jared Kraft. 32-15. On the right side, now to the left point. Cutting down the middle, Dallas Williams shoots again, and he misses again. And the rebound, Judd, he is fouled in the backcourt by Will Sherrill. And that will allow us to walk to the other end. And with 47 seconds left in the half, in the first half, West Plains with a chance for more free throws here. Aiden Judd has 7 points. He is 2 out of 2 from the line. He'll shoot 2 right here. And good. 33-15, West Plains. No good. Rebound Dunbar for the Zizzers, and now we can reset. Dunbar in the corner. Down on in the right side, it's Moore coming to get the basketball. Now Cobb has it on the right sideline. Right corner, Judd. Baseline takes it all the way in. Wraparound pass. Cobb fumbled out of bounds. Turnover, West Plains. That probably was a case where Aiden should probably have gone up for a reverse layup, but he saw Cobb over here wide open in the corner. 3 is more than 2, so we're down to 27 seconds. 33-15, left side now. Back to the point. Dallas Williams, guarded by Jacob Moore. Now Durden in the corner, picks up the dribble. Now they'll pressure him hard. Pass over the top through it back court. That's going to be a violation on the Mules with 6.9 seconds to go, and defense led directly to that. And Durden picked the ball up in a bad spot. So now we'll set up the last play of the half, a chance for a 20-point halftime lead. Here's the inbound play outside. Now Kraft has it. We're down to 4 seconds. Kraft over. Cobb scoots over, shoots a 3-ball, air ball. That's the end of the half. We've played 2 quarters at West Plains, sort of carrying over from last Tuesday night against Salem. They've been pretty much dominant here in the first half, leading 33-15 over the Poplar Bluff Mules. A 3-minute break and scoring at halftime in just a moment on KDY.
The Ozarks Healthcare team cares about your athlete's health. That's why there's a doctor on call 24 hours a day, 7 days a week to care for the unpredictable injuries. Ozarks Healthcare has a team of 8 orthopedic, spine, and podiatry providers to care for your athletes. The OZH team sends best wishes to all athletes for safe play and exceptional sportsmanship. For more information about OZH Podiatry as well as OZH Orthopedic and Spine, visit www.ozarkshealthcare.com.
If you're a pro or even a do-it-yourselfer, Wind Supply of West Plains is your store. Wind Supply of West Plains is your supply store for A.O. Smith water heaters, Delta faucets, Milwaukee tools, Klein tools, and all the accessories you need to do your plumbing yourself. Find them in West Plains at 1015 Preacher Row Boulevard and online at windsupplyofwestplains.com. Wind Supply of West Plains is for pros like you.
Shrimp Runner Seafood in West Plains, right across from the Civic Center at 109 St. Louis Street. Call ahead or just stop in and pick up fresh Gulf crawfish, fish, and shrimp, shipped in every week. And to make things even better, you've got to check out Shrimp Runner's Boil Barn. They're serving up boiled shrimp, crawfish, and crab legs. And wow, it is spectacular. And it's all right here in West Plains. Shrimp Runner Seafood and Shrimp Runner's Boil Barn. Check them out.
It's rock chip season. Okay, let's be honest. With the roads around here, it's always rock chip season. When you get a rock chip, go see Kevin at SMP Quality Auto Glass. He can fix your rock chip and keep it from spreading and making your windshield look more like a road map. If you need a whole new windshield put in because you waited too long, he does those too. SMP Quality Auto Glass, next to DQ in West Plains. Show us your crack.
Do you need help living independently? Look no further than Ozark Independent Living in West Plains. Ozark Independent Living provides help with consumer-directed services, where you choose the services you need and the people to help. You are the boss with Ozark Independent Living at 109 8th Avenue in West Plains. 417-257-0038.
Your care, your choice, your independence. Ozark Independent Living.
I thought college was out of reach. Too expensive, too risky, too much debt. Then I found Missouri State University, West Plains. Lower tuition, real support, real chances. A real affordable possibility. Now I'm building a future without bearing my family in bills. Where do I want to be tomorrow? Confident, moving forward, and without a mountain of debt.
Missouri State West Plains. New beginnings, endless possibilities.
Zizzers basketball action continues now on KDY.
If you're surfing the radio and, what a pretty skyline. Liberty wins tonight 80-27 at the Pleasant Hope tournament. 80-27? Who'd they play? Anyone? Wow. That is over on the Fox. Here on this station, the Zizzers they outscored Poplar Bluff in the second quarter, 21-11, to expand their first quarter 12-4 lead. Oh, they played New Covenant. Okay. Anyway, here in this game of the first half, neither team really started, well, certainly not Poplar Bluff. West Plains didn't really start great guns, but we just kind of, as the first quarter wore on, played a little better. Defense was really good and held Bluff to 4 points in the first quarter, one field goal in the first quarter. In fact, in the first half, West Plains defense held Poplar Bluff to only 5 field goals in the first 16 minutes. Scoring for West Plains in the half, Aiden Judd with 8 points. Jared Kraft has 7, 3 for Ethan Miller, 2 for Caleb Cobb, 2 for Jacob Moore, 3 for Josiah Long, 2 for Gavin Kinslow, and off the bench with a pair of threes in the second quarter, Bronson Dunbar, which sort of propelled things there toward the end of the half. Halftime score again, 33-15, and tomorrow night the Grizzlies will be back at it at the Joe Paul Evans Arena in West Plains, and they'll be going up against the Mineral Area Cardinals, and we'll have that game at 7 o'clock tomorrow night here on Hot Country KDY. West Plains going for their 10th win, try to hit double figures in the win column for this season tomorrow night at home against Mineral Area. They're 11-6. Grizzlies are 9-8. It is halftime, and we'll be ready for the second half about 5 minutes away. Let's take another 3-minute break. Back for more in Poplar Bluff on KDY.
Hirsch Feed and Farm Supply, we have it all for you.
Hi, this is Curtis at Hirsch Feed in West Plains. Stay warm this winter with a variety of heaters. We have kerosene, electric, propane, and dual fuel heaters. We also have pellet stoves and wood stoves, stovepipe, adapters, fire brick, suet cleaner, and remover, chimney caps, brushes, and much, much more. If you cut wood to heat your home or workshop, take a look at the complete line of steel chainsaws. Come by Hirsch Feed and Farm Supply today in West Plains and see us and stay warm this winter.
Driving in winter can be challenging. Be sure your tires will get you through the season. If you're getting close to needing new tires, give Wilbanks Tire a chance to sell you a new set of tires. Once you buy a set of tires from Wilbanks Tire, you can come in anytime for free tire rotation for the life of your tires. So once a customer of Wilbanks Tire, you'll always be a customer of Wilbanks Tire. Price, quality, and service, all at Wilbanks Tire, 201 West 2nd Street in West Plains.
This is Ginger with Miller Satellite and Home Store. If you're needing affordable and reliable internet, then we have a package for you. Give us a call today at 417-255-1972 and ask about our new HughesNet Light plan for only $49.99 a month with a $10 savings a month for the first 12 months and only a one-year contract. Once again, that's Miller Satellite and Home Store, 417-255-1972. Or check us out online at millersat.com.
If you have 10 minutes and online access, you're ready to open a new checking or savings account with West Plains Bank and Trust Company. Already a customer? Just log into digital banking and click Add an Account, making the switch to West Plains Bank and Trust Company. Welcome. Simply visit westplainsbank.com and click Open Account. 24/7 convenience, FDIC insured, free debit card and e-statements. It's simple and convenient to open your account online with West Plains Bank and Trust Company. Member FDIC.
Need CPAP or BiPAP supplies? Skip the wait at Ozarks Healthcare Medical Equipment. Reorder easily from home using our Patient Hub app or website portal and get your supplies shipped straight to your door. For a faster, hassle-free experience, call ahead at 800-874-8504 or order online today. Ozarks Healthcare Medical Equipment, 1703 West 8th Street in West Plains. Our community, our commitment, our care.
You've changed thousands of diapers, cut off hundreds of crust, played hours of peekaboo and duck duck goose. Because you'd do anything for your kids. And that's why it's important to protect them with life insurance from State Farm. I'm State Farm Agent Justin Shelby, and I will help make it easy and affordable to protect your family, no matter what the future holds. Because for the people you'd do anything for, life insurance could mean everything. Call me, State Farm Agent Justin Shelby, today. Like a good neighbor, Justin Shelby State Farm is there.
Back to the court and Zizzer basketball on Hot Country KDY.
We're getting very close to start time for the second half between Poplar Bluff and West Plains. West Plains led after one, 12-4, and outscored Poplar Bluff in the second quarter, 21-11. Well, taking a glance ahead, I mentioned already that tomorrow night the Grizzlies will be on the radio from the Civic Center. But we'll have more Zizzer basketball coming up, and most of what we have, for the next little while anyway, are generally going to be road games. Plus, we do have the Mountain Grove Family Pharmacy Tournament that'll be coming up here at the end of the month. So, by and large, we're not going to see a lot of home games here over the last month and a half of the basketball season, but there will be a few and some pretty good games, actually, here in the second half of the season. We'll see some good. We'll have, in fact, Rolla coming in soon for the court warming game. We go back to play. Poplar Bluff has the ball to start the half. Dallas Williams back outside to the right point. Durden has. Let's see how they approach things now and how they've adjusted at halftime. They're going to shoot a three, and it's good by Dallas Williams. I was getting ready to say they haven't adjusted at all. They're still doing the same thing. But that is different as Williams makes a big three. 33-18 out the other end. Here's a drive, no good by Ethan Miller. Taken away by Dallas Williams. Down the middle, here's a cross and a whistle, and a foul's going to be called against West Plains at the defensive end. Caleb Cobb with a foul. Here's the inbound play. Williams out front, bumps off, right elbow, follow-away jumper, no good. Rebound over the back. Good grief by Bluff. Now ball thrown away in the backcourt. Hayden tried to get it over to Cobb. Cobb was flat-footed as that ball sailed out of bounds. So it'll be Poplar Bluff basketball. Here's the inbound play. In the right corner, Will Durden. West Plains guarding man-to-man. Out of bounds. Bobbled out of bounds by Durden. Turnover on the Mules. Toby Duncan checks back in for Poplar Bluff for Corbin Thomas. Now full court pressure by the Mules. Front court. Bad pass again. Good grief. Ethan Miller lobbed it over to Cobb near the West Plains bench. Too tall, out of bounds. Front court now. Bluff with the ball, down by 15, 33-18. Over on the left side with it. Toby Duncan. Wrap around double team. Ball is knocked away, but a steal. No. We have a foul called against Aiden Judd on the reach-in. Number 2 on Aiden. 6:40 to go. Our next broadcast will be a week from tonight from Camdenton. Down low, here's Durden putting it up. Right-hand shot, no good. Ball on the floor. Big fight for the ball and a tie-up. Jump ball, it'll be West Plains basketball. So I was right, Drew. We do go to Camden next up. Then we'll have to go to Springfield and play Parkview. Then comes the Mountain Grove Family Pharmacy Tournament, the 26th through the 31st. And then at Rogersville on the 3rd of February. Ball out front, stolen again. Latham takes it in, lobs it to the rim, no good. Rebound fought for, Judd with the rebound, and the foul call on Latham. West Plains is really starting clay-footed here in the second half. Josiah Long is in the lineup now, along with Ethan Miller, Jared Kraft, Aiden Judd, and Jacob Moore. Josiah, front court, dribbles over to the right baseline, steps all the way through, puts it up, no good, but he got fouled. And it'll be before the shot. Durden picks up his second foul for Poplar Bluff. Inbound play from underneath. West Plains on the inbound. Bounce it off a back and now out to the point, and the ball turned over again. We have 5 turnovers in the first half. We've had 4 in the first 2 minutes of the third quarter. Here's a left point shot for a 3. No good. Rebounded by Bluff, put up inside. No good, but a foul on the play. And that will put the Mules on the line with Devin Ferguson. And Jacob Moore picks up his second foul. Ferguson will shoot 2. First try, good. One more try for Devin Ferguson, a 5'11 junior guard for Poplar Bluff. Next one, no good. Rebound, Judd. And now Josiah Long bobbles, double teamed, and he turns the ball over. Ball tipped out of bounds, and it's tipped out by Poplar Bluff. Let's call timeout and talk about how to handle the press. 5:44 to go in the third. 33-19. West Plains on top. Back in a minute on KDY.
Feller Construction is a family-owned and operated company serving the southern Missouri area. They provide various construction services from the smallest remodel to custom-built homes, all at a competitive price. Feller Construction of West Plains would be honored to be your builders for all your building needs. Contact Feller Construction at 417-257-7275 to schedule your project today.
More than just a tire store. Don's Auto Service.
Friendly and familiar faces are the first thing you'll see when you walk through the doors at Don's Auto Service in West Plains. After 45 years of serving the Ozarks, Don's Auto Service ensures their expert staff provides you with the best, most qualified information for your vehicle repairs. Whether it's under the hood, maintenance, or tire related, they have you covered.
The official home of the Zizzers is KDY.
Back at Poplar Bluff, West Plains with the ball. Miller baseline shot, shoots an air ball, and it's taken away by the Mules. Long pass up ahead, tips out of bounds, 2 touched it last. And we're going to get a foul call going for the loose ball on Jacob Moore. So he has his third foul of the ball game, and he'll come out as Caleb Cobb comes in. West Plains has played 2 minutes and 43 seconds in the second half. We haven't scored yet, but luckily Poplar Bluff has only scored 4. 33-19. Lob on the inbound play. Durden has it in the left corner. He backs it down, picks up the dribble. Now back out front. Lob pass out to the point. In the lane, ball stolen away. Josiah Long, 2-on-1 break. All the way to the hole, goes up, missed it, and the rebound down to Bluff. Left baseline, Durden. Under 5 minutes to go. Quarter number 3, Durden bounce pass across. On the wing, open shot for a 3 is an air ball out of bounds and bounced out of bounds off of West Plains. Josiah Long will come out, and Gavin Kinslow comes in. So we'll get the official telling the boys to play nice. And the Mules will throw the ball in from underneath. On the baseline, fall away is good. Peyton Smith with his first basket. This is a 33-21 game. West Plains having as much trouble scoring here in this half as Bluff did in the first. In the paint, Kraft catches, shoots from 12, no good, but he got fouled on the shot. And in the act of shooting, Dallas Williams will be called for the foul, and that is probably the best thing that could have happened right there. Second foul on Williams and Jared Kraft to the free throw line. The free throw line is a wonderful place. First free throw, good. Because when you're skidding, and there's the first point of the half for West Plains, when you're kind of skidding along, you kind of regain yourself, put some points on the board, change the momentum a little bit. Next one is good. Kraft makes them both. 35-21. And now Rollo with it. Durden to the corner. Durden will catch a return pass to the right elbow. Dallas Williams, let him shoot it. Here's a three, and it's in and out. Rebound, pulled down by Caleb Cobb. He made one a little while ago, but that's the only one he's made. Now Kraft hesitates, drives in, and he got fouled on a grab by Williams. That'll be his third foul. So the Zizzers will get Josiah Long back in for Caleb Cobb. And it'll be West Plains basketball from right of the basket. Inbound to Kraft to the corner. Josiah beats his man on the dribble. Goes in, hangs and shoots too hard. Rebound, Kinslow puts it up and good. Big play by Gavin Kinslow, the sophomore. First field goal of the half after 4 minutes for West Plains. 37-21 Zizzers. Durden gets the ball in the paint, goes up from 5. Good. Sammy Durden has 13 points, first 2 of the second half. 37-23. Judd at the right elbow, passes to nobody, and it's stolen away, and a foul at midcourt on Josiah Long, which may have saved the layup at the other end. Somebody must have... Third foul on Josiah Long. Somebody at halftime must have dropped some turnover pills in our water bottles, because that's about the only thing that we've done much of here in the second half. Got to get our act together, take better care of the basketball, and flip this thing and put the pressure back on them again. Free throw, first try is good. Amari Graham with his first point of the ball game. 6'2" senior. And no good. Rebound, Gavin Kinslow. Ethan Moore takes it to the front court. Thought about taking it to the basket. To the point, knocked away. It's stolen again. Back the other way, and the layup is good. Corbin Thomas. They're overplaying everything now, which is pretty smart. I don't know why they weren't approaching it like that in the first half, but they didn't. 37-26. Kraft spins to the basket. Does not miss the shot, but he got fouled. Terrific move by Kraft. Spinning 360 to get loose in the paint. And the right-hand lay-in rolled off the rim. Amari Graham with his second foul for Poplar Bluff. We have had a slew of fouls called in this basketball game. Free throw number 1, no good by Jared Kraft. They'll get Justin Briscoe, the 6'8" junior, back in the game. They'll get a couple kids, including Corbin Thomas, out of the lineup. And good. 38-26. Zizzer lead is 12. So Kraft makes 1 out of 2. And he has 10 points tonight. On the left side, in the middle, Durden cuts down the middle, lays it up and good. Cut from the opposite side, Durden flashing in the middle, got open. He's got 15. 38-28. I'd like to think this game won't get any tighter, but I don't know if that would help. Jacob Moore in the corner, hands to Kraft, baseline, goes in, beats it outside, ball tipped away, picked up by Miller. 3 ball to point, air ball, picked up by Kraft, lobs it back in, gets it over to Jared, now out front. In the free throw lane, pull-up jump shot, no good. Rebound, spot 4, and it's Judd with it. On the right side, in the middle, down the lane, no-look pass in the corner. Kinslow with a 3 ball, no good. And an over-the-back foul on Jacob Moore, and that'll be his 4th. With 1:43 to go. Rolla's full, or I say Rolla. They look like Rolla out there. Poplar Bluff's full court pressure has totally flipped the way this game has gone. They're still down by 10, but 1:43 to go. They're down by 18 at the half. And the free throw shooter is Peyton Smith. First of two is good. One more try for Peyton Smith. Another of these 6'4", 6'5" kids, 6'5", off the bench. 38-29 is down to single digits again. Next try is no good. Rebound, Josiah Long has it. Long in the front court. High screen, goes left, down the lane, inside out, back out on the left side to Cobb. At the point, Bronson Dunbar back in the lineup for West Plains. He made a pair of threes in the first half. And another ball nearly stolen. And now we'll get a blocking foul on the near sideline on Bluff. Stopping the clock with 1:23 to go in the third. Xavier Jones, second foul for the Mules. So it'll be Josiah Long at the free throw line. 1 for 1 tonight and 3 points. First one is good. He'll get another. That last foul was the 29th foul called in this game. And the next free throw is good. West Plains 40, Poplar Bluff 29. 1:15 to play. Third quarter in the middle. Williams posts inside, turns, faces, shoots too hard, and a push-off and a really good call by the low official. He saw Durden push off on Dunbar going for the rebound. He had a good angle, made the correct call. Now the third foul on Sammy. That's it, Dunbar. He pushed off Dunbar. So it was Sammy Durden with his third foul. And now, well, actually, I guess he pushed off Aiden Judd because he's going to the free throw line. First free throw, no good. Peyton Smith checks out for the Poplar Bluff Mules. And the next try, good. Aiden Judd makes one of them. He's got 9 points. 41-29. Latham front court at the point. They'll move the ball over now to Duncan. Duncan trying to get the ball to the low block. Can't do it. Bad pass out front. Latham picks up. Under a minute to go in the quarter. Latham, 17-footer. Good. Latham's first basket of the game. 41-31. Kraft up the right side to the corner. Bronson Dunbar back over to his Long. Curls and is tied up. Now leans in and shoots the 13-foot jumper. No good. And the rebound comes off with 30 seconds to go. Long pass up the floor. Latham, three. Right corner. Good. (41-34) and another timeout. 24.9 left to go. And it'll be a 1-minute timeout. 41-34. West Plains by 7. And we're back in a minute on KDY.
This is Damon at TLG Peterbilt, Willow Springs. We supply parts for all makes of trucks and trailers to get you back on the road quickly as possible. If we don't have it, we'll get it. Find us on Highway 60 in Willow Springs or online at tlgtrucks.com for fast, friendly service to get you back on the road in no time. TLG Peterbilt, uptime all the time.
Planning a private party? Par 4 and More Restaurant and Family Fun Center, a country club for all, is the place. Reserve a private room with a private server. Get 4 pizzas and drinks for one low price. Play indoor golf and get an armband for the arcade. Students, bring your student ID for 10% off any food. Par 4 and More Restaurant and Family Fun Center, 2 miles past Walmart on the left in West Plains.
The West Plains Zizzers play here on Hot Country KDY.
West Plains fall in the front court with 20 seconds to go in the third quarter. Cobb's going to shoot a three, and it's good. What a huge shot that is. Caleb Cobb, second field goal, 44-34. Back in the front court, 10 seconds. Dallas Williams on the right sideline. Picks it up, kicks it across down the left corner. Duncan back to the left point. Lob pass inside. Good play by Aiden Judd to tip it out of bounds with 2.3 seconds to go in the quarter. Lob on the inbound. It hit the side of the backboard, picked up by Dunbar, and that'll be the end of the quarter as West Plains was outscored 19-11 in the third, but still lead by 10. Going to the fourth, 44-34. Back in a minute on KDY.
You never know when we may have a big ice storm. In the Ozarks, it could happen any time during the winter months. Butler Heating and Air can install a whole house Generac generator to ease your mind and keep your house cozy warm just in case it happens. Give them a call today for a free estimate for a reliable Generac generator.
BHA Butler Heating and Air. Call 256-7984.
Building lasting relationships, one customer at a time.
Edgeler and Harper Farm Equipment and Kubota have been helping people around the farm for over 40 years. You can get the job done and get it done right with the Kubota L-Series line of tractors, like the L2501 all the way to the L4701. See the powerful Kubota L-Series tractors assembled here in the USA at Edgeler and Harper.
Hi, this is Charlene Smith. Remember, we are two names you can trust, Edgeler and Harper and Kubota, Mountain Grove and West Plains.
Zizzers basketball action continues now on KDY.
44-34 as we start the fourth quarter from Poplar Bluff. West Plains a 10-point lead on the Mules. The question right now is, has West Plains now weathered the storm? Can they turn the momentum of the game back around and get control of this thing a little better? Their lead was 18, now down to 10, starting the fourth. Latham out front, Dallas Williams now with it near midcourt. The 6'4", any position kid passes it across to Duncan. He picks up the loose ball and now moves it back. Williams guarded by Miller to the left baseline, all the way in. Here's a wraparound bounce pass off the leg of Aiden Judd out of bounds. We played 22 seconds of the fourth. It's a 10-point game, 44-34. West Plains made 2 field goals in the third period, yet still lead by 10. Inbound Durden to the rack with the left hand. Lays it high off the board and good. 44-36. Dunbar. Aiden Judd at the point, gets a screen, dribbles over, picks up the dribble. Underneath, good pass. Kraft goes up, got blocked up, fouled by Dallas Williams. That'll be his fourth. And I would feed it to Jared right now. If they're going to keep Williams on him, they're going to have to switch off. Because as we've seen, he can't guard him. Jared Kraft at the line. First one good. I mean, it's the fourth quarter. So now everything you're doing is formulated on getting to the finish line first. 45-36. And part of that is going to your better offensive players. Next one is good. Jared Kraft, 5 points in the half, all from the line, and he's got 12 points for the game. Front court Latham for Poplar Bluff, the little guard, crossover, pull-up, 12-foot jumper off the mark. High in the air for the rebound, Jared Kraft. Cobb back the other way. Feeds it ahead, layup by Judd is good. Cobb beat Poplar Bluff down the floor, and so did Aiden Judd. And now Latham out to the point. 48-36. The lead is back to 12 for West Plains. And a reach-in foul will be called on the Zizzers, Caleb Cobb. And that'll be his second foul. First team foul on West Plains here in this fourth quarter. Inbound play from underneath. They'll lob it in to Durden, posting up. Banging, back out to the corner. Catch and shoot for a three. It's no good. Rebound long, picked up by Jared Kraft. They'll try to pressure right off the miss. Front court, Kraft has it, and they do switch. They get Williams off of him. Kraft at the point. They switch off now. Durden guarding Jared Kraft. Puts it on the floor hard all the way to the hole. Puts it up off the back iron and good. Man, there was a ton of contact, and how that wasn't a bucket in one, I don't know, but Jared Kraft got it to go down. 50-36. In the middle, here's a turn. Foul will be called on the shot put up by Amari Graham. Ethan Miller will be called for his third foul. So Graham at the free throw line, and he is 1 out of 2 tonight. This one is good. 50-37. One more try for Amari Graham for Poplar Bluff, and it's good. 3 out of 4 from the line, 50-38. Now let's handle the press. Cobb front court, middle of the court, drives, kicks it far corner. Judd fakes the shot, dribbles in, kicks it outside. Now at the point, and now West Plains resets. Bounce pass in the middle. Tough catch, Judd. Posting down low, back out to the point. Down the key, Moore to the corner. Miller with a 3, that's way off. And the ball comes off and picked up. Here come the Mules, 3-on-2 all the way in. And a right-hand dunk attempt is way short by Graham. And that ought to go down as a turnover. It's just a really bad decision. And now we get a foul call on Bluff in the backcourt after that miss. J.R. Latham picks up his 4th foul. 50-38. West Plains ball to backcourt. Miller gets it across. Now Jacob Moore. Now we can go to work a little bit. 5.5 minutes to play in the right corner. Low block. Here's Judd posting inside out pass. 3 ball on the other side by Cobb's an air ball. And it's loose on the deck, and we'll get a tie up, and it'll be West Plains basketball. Cobb will throw the ball inbounds. He's out there with Aiden Judd, Jared Kraft, Jacob Moore, and Ethan Miller. Inbound in the corner. Kraft with a tough catch. Double team now, picks it up. Out front, Miller to the high post, left wing. Judd with it to the baseline. Picks it up, back out to the corner to Moore. Back to Judd in the low block to the point. Miller passed up a shot to the corner to Cobb. And we get a foul on Latham, and he just fouled out of the ball game. Really, really bad foul there. So there goes your point guard. You're trying to catch up. You're down by 12. J.R. Latham fouls out of the game with 5 points. And that'll be a 13 foul on Poplar Bluff. So West Plains up 12, 4:55 and counting. Jared Kraft with it. Kraft splits the D, crossover, right-hand layup is good. Jared Kraft got to the rim, and once he gets to the rim, it's going in. It's 52-38. Out front, ball tipped away by Ethan Miller from Dallas Williams on the Poplar Bluff sideline. Graham will throw the ball in. Over on the left side, 3 ball is launched, and it's no good. Rebound, Jacob Moore for West Plains. Jacob gets it over to Kraft. Let's slow this horse down. 4.5 to go. Jared will pull it way out. Goes to the baseline, bounce pass back to Moore. Now Miller, as Kraft comes and gets the basketball smartly. Goes to the right side, ball tipped away, goes back court. And now he's going to be called for a double dribble. I think the ball actually did touch both his hands at the same time. The most basic form of double dribble. It wasn't he picked the ball up and started again. Literally a double dribble with both hands. Simultaneously. Turnover on West Plains. First of the quarter. 7th of the half, 12th for the game. At the elbow, Durden turns, faces, 17-footer, good. 52-40, 3:50 to play. Cobb front court. Lob up ahead to Miller. Handling the press the rest of the game is the key to finishing this thing off. Don't let them speed you up. In the corner, wide open. Miller, three, good. Ethan Miller's second three of the ball game. He's got 6, 55, 40, 3:20 to go. In the middle, Williams goes up for the 10-foot shot. Ribs off, no good. Rebound taken down by Aiden Judd. Thank you for checking out the live stream if you're watching that way. In the right corner, Miller again, a three, and we get a whistle. Oh, it's time for our quarterly 3-second call. And West Plains gets called for that. I say quarterly, I mean every 3 months. That's how often you see a 3-second call. So we'll get subs in for Rolla. They'll get Xavier Jones, a guard, out of the ball game, and they'll insert Will Sherrill, a 5'10 senior. Front court, right side. Sherrill has it, backs it down, picks up the dribble. They fumble it out of bounds and turn it over as Corbin Thomas couldn't handle the hot potato. 2:47 to go, 55-40. More subs for the Poplar Bluff Mules here. And now the inbound in the backcourt with 2:45 to go. Caleb Cobb up the middle, hesitates, goes right, now to the right corner. Ethan Miller back out, and a foul's going to be called. They're trying to keep Kraft from getting the ball, and Xavier Jones picked up his third foul. That's the bonus. It'll be 2 shots, shouldn't it? Well, they must have changed the board quick. The number 4 is up there, and now West Plains with the basketball in the inbound. Kraft down the key all the way. Right-hand drive is good off the board. Kraft with 8 in the quarter. 57-40. So it is going to turn out to be a blowout win for West Plains. Ball stolen away. Ethan Miller smartly pulls it back. Love that. He could have had an easy lay-in, but he decided, nope. Discretion, the better part of valor, in West Plains will run some clock. 2 minutes to go. Aiden Judd now. Cross-court pass. Cobb. They're just daring us to drive. And we get offensive foul call on Caleb Cobb. He put his left forearm into the defender and made contact, so that was a foul. Juxtapose that with every time that Jared Kraft goes to the rim. I mean, it's just like running the gauntlet. Minute 45 left. Here's a shot. No good. Durden drew a foul, though. What's he griping about? Something about football? Somebody from Bluff walking behind us here, mumbling. That last foul, is on Hudson Patillo, just in the ballgame. First free throw by Sammy Durden is good. Next try is no good. Rebounded, though, Williams, and he'll shoot and score. .135, 57-43. Kinslow. Moore. Underneath. Great pass. Josiah Long. Wide open. Lays it up and in. In the key. Ball tipped away. Back to the free throw line. Durden over on the right wing. They're going to have to start shooting the ball. Good grief. You're down by 16, boys. Minute 12 to go, and they're running offense like they're up by 10. And the line is finally launched, and it's no good. And we'll get a foul call inside with 1:06 to play. And that foul on Josiah Long, moving someone out on the rebound. He got his 4th foul right there. And let's see, is that the fifth? That's the fifth foul on West Plains. So it'll be 2 shots. Peyton Smith will be the free throw shooter. 1 of 2 today, 3 points. Free throw here, good. One more try, 59-44. Ethan Miller checks out. Next one is good. 59-45. Hudson Tillo up the floor, up ahead. Moore behind the back pass, picked up by Kinslow. He fumbled it away, got it back. Back to the corner, Josiah Long. He's double teamed. Back outside, now to the point. Jacob Moore dribbles down, picks it up. Back outside, Josiah Long. 45 seconds to go. Stepping all the way through, going up, no good. Whistle, blocking foul. 2 shots for Josiah Long. The defender that time was right underneath the basket. It doesn't matter what kind of position you have. If you're standing under the basket and get trucked, it's on you. Free throw by Josiah, good. End the ball game for West Plains. Matijak will check in. Next try is good. So limited time off the bench tonight for Josiah, and he's got 10 points. Now at the other end, here's a 3 in the corner, no good. Rebound, Hudson Patillo, and 35 seconds left. Long up the floor, left side, Josiah Long. Cut off on the baseline, dribbles back outside. Now to the point, and we'll hold it right there. Liam Gray in the ball game for West Plains, along with Hudson Patillo. Knocked away out front, goes back court, taken away picked up by Kinslow. 15 seconds, we'll just hold it. Or will we shoot it? Oh, we're going to shoot it. Here's a driving layup by Kinslow, up and good. 63-45, and here's a 3 at the point, no good, and that is your ball game. West Plains with an impressive blowout on the road, non-conference game here at Poplar Bluff, 63-45. We will take a 30-second break and wrap it up. Coming up on KDY.
Basketball season is here, and just like the Zizzers bring power to the court, Cape Electrical Supply brings power to your projects. Whether you're a contractor, business, or do-it-yourselfer, get the electrical supplies you need to make a slam dunk. From wiring and lighting to tools and expert advice. In West Plains and online. Call 417-256-5175. Your trusted teammate, Cape Electrical Supply, powering our community one connection at a time.
Back to the court and Zizzer basketball on Hot Country KDY.
West Plains wins this basketball game by a final score of 63-45 at Poplar Bluff, and started out very, very well. They had a 12-4 lead after 1 at halftime. Their lead was 18. Poplar Bluff outscored them in the third quarter, 19-11, to make this thing tighter. But in the end, West Plains pulls away. I think 8 points, probably the closest that Poplar Bluff, either 8 or 9. They got it down into single digits, but that was as close as they could come. Leading for West Plains tonight, Jared Kraft. He had 18 points, 11 of his 18 in the second half. An 11-point night for Aiden Judd. I said Josiah Long had 10. He actually had 9. 6 apiece for Ethan Miller, Gavin Kinslow, and Bronson Dunbar. The bench really kind of played a pretty big role in this ball game. Bronson came off the bench, made a pair of threes. Gavin came off the bench. He had 6 points tonight. So you got 12 points off your bench just in those 2 kids right there. Also, with 2 points tonight, Jacob Moore, 5 points for Caleb Kopp. West Plains now goes to 6-8, and they'll play Camdenton next Tuesday night, and we'll have that game here on Hot Country KDY. Tomorrow night, it'll be the Grizzlies at home against the Mineral Area Cardinals. That game will start at 7, and hope you listen to the broadcast, or even better, come out and provide some noise and make the Civic Center a home court advantage for the Grizzlies tomorrow night against Mineral Area. Till then, thanks to Brian in the studio and the videographer over here and the man furnishing all the images from Poplar Bluff, Drew Joyce. I'm Harlan Hutchison, the final again. West Plains wins it over Poplar Bluff 63-45, and good night from Poplar Bluff, Missouri.